morning, Hanoi Old Quarter, temperature rising. This is where my family stood for 3 generations.
Steam rising from the pot, 6 a.m. on the dot. Been here since my grandma taught me everything she got. MSG and fish sauce, secrets in the broth that's hot. Developers want my spot, but I won't let it stop. My flow's been feeding workers since before their glass was stacked. Their fancy restaurants can't match what my hands craft. Rice noodles dancing, bean sprouts fresh and packed. My customers know real taste, that's why they coming back. Them say we block the road, but we feed the soul. From Hanoi Streets we roll, selling pho in bowls, real full. Them try for move, we out, but we stand up strong. 3 generations proud, and we carry on. Real full. Health inspectors with their clips try to shut us down, but my station's clean as any spot up in this town. They talking modernization, want us off the ground, but street food is the heartbeat pumping through downtown. My grandma's recipe book, pages stained with time. Each morning 4 a.m. got these herbs aligned. Oxtail simmering slow, star and eyes divine. This ain't just business, yo, it's our bloodline. Them say we block the road, but we feed the soul. From Hanoi Streets we roll, selling pho in bowls. Them try for move, we out, but we stand up strong. 3 generations proud, and we carry on. They can build their towers high, but we stay low. Try to push us off our side, we won't go. This broth been boiling longer than their plans. Got more flavor than their whole franchise brand. Every morning, same spot, plastic stools laid out. My regulars know what's good, that's what we're about. Tourism board want pictures, but won't hear us out. When they try to raise the rent, we gonna stand and shout. My daughter learning now how to slice the meat just right, how to read the broth by smell, keep the fire bright. This legacy ain't for sale at any price. Street food warrior gonna keep up this fight. Say we block the road, but we feed this soul. From Hanoi Streets we roll, selling pho in bowls. Real pho. Them try to move, we out, but we stand up strong. 3 generations proud, and we carry on. Real pho.
Switch up quick where the money go.
Remember back when we shared the last slice, 2 bros trying to make it, staying up late nights. You held me down when the rent was due. I did the same thing, that's what real friends do. But look at you now, acting brand new. Got a little cash and you changed your whole crew. Same dude who slept on my couch last year. Now you walk past me like I disappeared. Used to call me brother, now it's hey man. Used to share dreams, now you got other plans. Funny how a couple dollars flipped the script. Now you're too big for the neighborhood, that's it. Switch up quick when the money comes. See how you change when the paper touch your palm. Used to be we, now you only care about one. Bad mind show and success start run. Tell me how you sleep when you know what you done. Posted your wins but deleted at our history. Acted like you made it independently. Remember who was there when you needed gas, who covered you when your card got passed. Now you're in the club with your new entourage, looking through me like a window, it's a mirage. Tried to reach out, you said let's do lunch. 3 months later, still ain't heard from you once. That's cold-blooded, but I'm not surprised. Money showed me what was always in your eyes. You switch up quick when the money comes. See how you change when the paper touch your palm. Used to be we, now you only care about one. change them. La 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 la. Here's the thing about karma though, what goes up must come down, that's how it goes. When the tables turn, don't come my way, cause loyalty ain't something you can buy today. The truth about you, love, now everybody heard. I'm still here, still grinding, still real, while you're up there wondering how loneliness feels. You switch up quick when the money comes. See how you change when the paper touch your palm. It used to be we, now you only care about one. Bad mind show when success start run. Tell me how you sleep when you know what you've done.
Watch them come through the door. Every night it's the same damn score. Some gonna test, some gonna learn, some gonna make the tension burn. Every face tell a story, every story got lies. I see you watching me thinking that you slick, quick to start trouble but your stance looking sick. Reading body language like a book that I know. Muscles all tensed up but your confidence low. Stand here observing while you flex with your crew. Acting like a big man but I'm reading the truth. Every little gesture telling tales that you hide. Can't fool these eyes, been doing this too long to ride with your bullshit stories and your wannabe stride. Every face tell a story, but the story full of lies. Man of fun like in tough, but in spirit never rise. Watch them carefully, see through them disguise. Look into them eyes, see the fear inside, till them realize. Now you're getting closer, getting bold with your moves, thinking you can handle what you bout to lose. Stop. Don't make another step, think you're hard but you ain't ready for what comes next. I've seen 1,000 just like you before, think they own a place until they hit the floor. Ain't about the muscle, it's about the mind. Reading situations, staying 2 steps behind, then 3 steps ahead when the moment's right. Watch and learn, feel the burn, every turn, lessons earned. Every face tell a story, but the story full of lies. Man of fun like in tough, but in spirit never rise. Watch them carefully, see through them disguise. Look into them eyes, see the fear inside, till them realize. Don't need to flex when you know what you know. Been in this game long enough to let wisdom show. Reading every signal, every twitch, every tell. Stories in your movement got more truth than you yell. Think you're writing history, but I'm reading your page. Watching as your confidence turns quick into rage. Frontline education in the school of the night. Some learn easy, others gotta lose in a fight. Every face tell a story, every story got lies. Every face. Early morning,
briefcase, army marching past. I'm watching from my corner, how long can this last? Every day they rushing, no time to look down. I'm speaking truth to power, but they deaf to the sound. Fast life moving, caught up in the race. Money in their pockets, but an empty look on their face. Trying to reach these people, but they just can't hear. Same faces every day, but they never get near. Tell me, brother, tell me, sister, when you gonna stop and listen? Stop and listen. Who's gonna save your soul in Babylon? Who's gonna save it? Running fast but going nowhere at all. Where you going to? Who's gonna save your soul in Babylon? When the truth come calling, will you stand or fall? Jano, Jano. On this corner 20 years or more, seen the changes coming like waves upon the shore. Rich man building towers reaching to the sky, poor man searching through the trash just getting by. Some days I wonder if my words mean anything, when money talks so loud that truth can barely sing. But still I'm here each morning, rain or shine, speaking to these people walking straight lines. Tell me, brother, tell me, sister, when you gonna stop and listen? Stop and listen. Who's gonna save your soul in Babylon? Who's gonna save it? Running fast but going nowhere at all. Where you going to? Who's gonna save your soul in Babylon? When the truth come calling, will you stand or fall? Jano, Jano. Time is ticking, life is fleeting, hearts are empty, souls depleting. Stop and listen to the message before your life become wreckage. Some days I catch your eye, see a spark of light. Someone slow their footsteps, feeling what is right. Maybe one by one they'll wake up from this sleep, plant the seeds of truth and watch the harvest reap. Standing on this corner, that's my destiny, speaking to these people till they finally see. Time will tell the story of who heard the call in this concrete kingdom before the mighty fall. Who's gonna save your soul in Babylon? Who's gonna save it? Running fast but going nowhere at all. Where you going to? Who's gonna save your soul in Babylon? When the truth come calling, will you stand or fall? Jano, Jano. Running through customs with a duffel in my grip. From HK to JFK, I know the perfect flip. Boxes in the basement, tags looking legit. Designer looking clean, but something ain't quite fit. Middleman position got me eating good. Moving merchandise through the neighborhood. They don't need to know just where it's really from. Long as price is right, they ain't playing dumb. Stack it up, stack it up, pack it up, pack it up. Back it up, move it, yeah. Fresh off the boat, straight to the streets, yeah. Fresh off the boat, moving on my feet. Fresh off the boat, boy. Can't take no seat. Fresh off the boat till the work complete. Fresh off the boat. Fresh off the boat. Fresh off the boat. Fresh off the boat. Off the boat. To the streets, push it. Off the boat, scene. To the streets, yeah. Every week a shipment, different names each time. Different gates and terminals, still making mine. Chinatown connections keep the pipeline flowing. Underground economy keeps on growing. Some call it fake, but I call it smart. Moving units daily, this ain't art. From the docks to shops, I know every spot. When police come looking, everything's forgot. Started with nothing, just trying to eat. Now I'm running product through every street.
Through every street, yeah. Through every street.
Fresh off the boat, straight to the streets. Fresh off the boat, moving on my feet. Fresh off the boat, can't take no seat. Fresh off the boat, till the work complete.
Fresh off the boat. 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 Off the boat.
To the streets,
Push it.
off the boat,
See.
to the streets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fresh off the boat, fresh off the boat. Straight to the,
Straight to the.
move it now. Fresh off the boat. Down in Shibuya, we set the speakers high. Every baseline drop, make the people testify. I'm running wires through the back streets, side to side, while locals beat the scene with curiosity in their eyes. Watch me calibrate, demonstrating how we rate. Sound pressure heavy when we elevating out the gate. Them never seen nothing like this before. You wait till midnight striking when we really detonate. Tokyo, Babylon, they shake the ground. When sound system come, whole block know we town. See, now the crowd getting thick, every corner packed. Sorry man, them loose inside, no turning back. Bass frequency got the buildings feeling that. Underground culture mixing up where we at. Patois eating Japanese, how sweet it sound when them call out Shugoi as the beat break down. Some fool try test my system with weak watts, but my configuration leave him all in shocks. Tokyo, Babylon, bass shake the ground. When sound system come, whole block know we town. See, fuck the limitations, breaking every rule. Sound police coming, but we playing cool. Unity building through the massive bass. Different faces gathered in the sacred space. Kabuki Joe living through the speaker stacks. My selector skills got Yakuza breaking backs.
Cultural fusion when the rhythm starts to play.
East to west, watch Babylon fade away. Tokyo, Babylon, they shake the ground. Yeah. When sound system come, whole block know we town. See, you heard me out. Tokyo, yo, one more time. One more time. When sound system come, whole block know we town. watch them run when we approach. Pull up to the spot, bass already booming. Head to head tonight, somebody's rep is ruined. Think you run things here, better check the readings. Your system weak, can't handle what we bring in. Every block we touch make the ground start shaking. Every tune we drop got the crowd participating. What you got to say? All I hear is static. Your weak frequencies make this clash anticlimactic. Why your speakers tremble when we touch the block? Hey. Why your system crumble when we drop this shot? Boom. Feel your bass stumble every time we rock. Let's pack it up and run before the speakers pop. Check the history books, we've been running streets 10 years strong while you hiding in defeat. Your whack equipment can't match our expertise. Every battle lost got you dropping to your knees. Watch the meters peak when we turn the system loud. See your people creep to our side of the crowd. Can't compete with heat that we bring into the stage. Time to make retreat cause you're showing too much age. Yeah, why your speakers tremble when we touch deep block? Hey. Why your system crumble when we drop the shot? Boom! Feel your bass stumble every time we rock. Let's pack it up and run before the speakers pop. Watch them sky. System at top. Who got the power now? Now you understand what we represent. Every decibel hits like cement. Try to stand your ground, but your base is bent. Time to close the show, lesson has been sent. Better recognize when the kings arrive. Your weak watts can't keep your set alive. Pack your gear and bounce, nothing left to prove. We just showed you how real sound crews move. Why your speakers tremble when we touch the block? Hey. Why your system crumble when we drop this shot? Boom! Feel your bass stumble every time we rock. Try to back it up, a rumba's gonna see just stop. What? Speakers pop run. First time I touched down JFK, culture shock hit me right away. Different rhythm, different pace, but the struggle on every face. Looking back at Kingston Bay, wonder if I made a mistake. But mama said, son, be brave, new world gon' pave the way.
Watch out, the streets align, singing different design.
Different design. Different aside. From Kingston corners to Brooklyn blocks, same struggle, different cops. Yeah. My people scattered, but we now stop. 5 boroughs where we plant our crops. Respect to where we're at.
We rise, we the rise up high.
No land, but the spirit never die. Listen close, let me break it down proper. First day in BK, felt like a foreign opera. Projects looking like the garrison I left behind. Different accents, same hustle on the grind. They call it bodega, we call it corner shop. Same youths on the block, trying not to get caught. Integration slow like molasses in winter, but I recognize real in every face I encounter. Streets teaching lessons that passport can't show. Survival tactics universal wherever you go. Babylon system trying to keep we down, but Caribbean spirit run deep underground. Crown Heights teaching me to adapt and flow, like water finding cracks where seeds can grow.
Looking on me eye, can you see where I come from? Looking on me hard, can you feel what we become? Two worlds colliding, creating something strong.
From Kingston corners to Brooklyn blocks, same struggle, different cops. Yeah, my people scattered, but we not stop. 5 boroughs where we plant our crops, respect due wherever we drop. Now I'm speaking both tongues with equal pride. Borough to borough, watch how we ride. Teaching young ones not the old ways, while learning new rules for these new days. Found family and strangers who share my path, united by more than just photographs. Kingston spirit in Brooklyn flesh, 2 worlds making me blessed.
Looking at me eye, can you see where I come from? Looking at me heart, can you feel what we become?
From Kingston corners to Brooklyn blocks, same struggle, different cops.
Don't know who run this place. Better recognize the face.
Corner store, I see you watching every move that we be plotting. Ain't no strangers in my block, streets stay hot, we never stopping. Posted up with all my soldiers, getting bolder, getting colder. You don't wanna test these borders, fuck around and get run over. Body language tell a story, this ain't friendly territory. First and final warning, purely cross the line, you'll feel the fury. Block by block, we run this yard. Block by block, we run this yard. No badge man, no rival crew. Can step on, we turf, that's my word true. Block, block, block. Block, 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 block. Now you wanna talk shit? Better back up quick. Every street and every brick got my name all over it. Motherfuckers think they hard till they step up in my yard. Now they running, calling guard, left their pride all battle scarred. This ain't just some real estate, this is where my people stay. Try to take it, that's a fake, catch you slipping any day. Block by block, we run this yard. Block by block, we run this yard. No badge man, no rival crew. Cause step on, we turf, that's my word true. Block, block, block. Listen close, I'll make it clear. Everything you see right here, built with blood and built with fear. Been defending through the years. Ain't no paper, make it right. Ain't no badge, bring me fright. Want some action, test tonight. We can set this shit alight. This my section, this my zone. Every corner, every stone. Want respect and leave alone before you hear them sirens moan. Block by block, we run this yard. Block by block, we run this yard. No badge man, no rival crew. Cause step on, we turf, that's my word true. Block, block, block. You don't know who run this place, and that's my word, stay in space. Checking screens but can't believe what I see. TV talking heads keep on feeding me half the facts while they're misleading me. My mind's racing, information overload. Every station's got a different road. They say trust us while they plant the seeds of confusion. Yeah, they understand our needs, but something deeper calls, I can feel the weight. Me, John, trust them, headline them. Pure propaganda upon the front page. Truth buried deep beneath the surface. Ancient wisdom show the real way, yeah. Clickbait got me swimming in a pool of lies. Social feeds, algorithmic lullabies. They paint pictures that ain't real at all, while the truth sits hidden behind a wall. I'm digging deeper through the digital haze, breaking down the walls they try to raise. Every fact check leads to 10 more doubts. My head spins while they spin it all about me. Can't trust them, headline them. Pure propaganda upon the front page. Truth buried deep beneath the surface. Ancient wisdom show the real way, yeah. Breaking through the static, signals automatic, but the wisdom's in the silence, between the noise and violence. Now I see clear through the crafted scene. Filter bubbles ain't controlling me. Found my center in ancestral voice, making peace with all this data noise. Let them spin their web of false control, while I'm grounded in what I know. Truth ain't found in their machine, it's in the space between what's said and seen. Me, shine, trust them, headline them. Pure propaganda upon the front page. Truth buried deep beneath the surface. Ancient wisdom show the real way, yeah. Every morning for the sun, salt air in my lungs, looking past the harbor lights, where wisdom comes from. Screens light up in every hand, but they don't understand what the deep blue teaches me beyond the dry land. Deep waters know the truth, yeah. Deep waters show the way. Deep waters know the truth, yeah. Ancient ways remain. Deep waters know the truth, yeah. Wisdom never fades. Deep waters teach the youth, yeah. Listen to what them say. Shh, yeah. Shaka boom boom. Splash, yeah. En el mar hay secretos that no phone can show. Los pescadores saben what the ancients know. Digital distraction while the tides still flow. Sabiduría eterna in the undertow. Deep waters know the truth, yeah. Deep waters show the way. Deep waters know the truth, yeah. Ancient ways remain, ancient ways remain. Deep waters know the truth, yeah. Wisdom never fades, never fades. Deep waters teach the youth, yeah. Listen what them say, listen what them say. Data streams can't capture what these waves contain. Social feeds keep scrolling while we go insane. But I found my answers in the morning rain, where the past and future both remain unchanged. Deep waters know the truth, yeah. Deep waters show the way. Deep waters know the truth, yeah. Ancient ways remain. Deep waters know the truth, yeah. Wisdom never fades, deep waters teach the youth, yeah. Listen what them say, listen what them say. Man, I'm counting bills at midnight, fluorescent lights above. Quarter past and still ain't right, but this hustle's all I love. BK to J, that's my way. Two worlds inside my mind, customers come through all day. Different stories, different kind, watch them stumble in a late night. Some got trouble, some just can't fight. Old man Jenkins with his loose change. Young kids trying to act their age. You don't know! Between Kingston and Brooklyn, yeah, I'm caught between two sides. Working late shifts at the bodega, watching city life outside. Between Kingston and Brooklyn, every night is do or die. Mama taught me about survival, now I'm living both lives. 7 years behind this counter, watching faces come and go. Some faces turn to family, some just passing through the show. Got my radio on blast, mixing Biggie with some roots. Neighborhood ain't what it was, but the vibe still got that truth. See the workers heading home late, got their stories and their wage rates. Some got dreams across the water, some just trying to feed their daughters. So come between Kingston and Brooklyn, yeah, I'm caught between two sides. Working late shifts at the bodega, watching city life outside. Between Kingston and Brooklyn, every night it's do or die. Mama taught me about survival, now I'm living both lives. Every morning when the sun rises, count the blessings, count the small ties. Street education got me wise now. Living both worlds, that's my life now. Sing.
Saw Marcus yesterday, walking down Atlantic. Didn't even recognize him at first, then watching him fade away.
On the block since grade school, every day we made moves. basketball after class, now he barely got shoes. Remember sharing lunch money back when times was rough. Now he asking strangers for whatever they got enough. Used to be the smart one, on a roll and praise. Now his mama crying, cause he lost in that haze. Every time I see him getting thinner day by day. Try to reach my brother, but he too far away. Memory of who you was, can't believe what you become. My heart break when I see you run down that path of no return. Sister crying on a doorstep late night. Said he took a TV, couldn't put up no fight. Picture on the mantle from back in '99. All of us together before the devil's design. Try to get him help now, he don't wanna hear. Says he got it handled, but the truth is clear. Every week a new story about what he done. People shaking heads now when they see him come. Memory of who you was, can't believe what you become. My heart break when I see you run down that path of no return. Sometimes I drive past your mama's house, lights still on at midnight. She probably praying just like every night. Remember who you was, Marcus, remember who you was before the poison took your soul. Before the poison took your soul. Before you gave up all control. Down in the basement where the pipes leak steady. Old speed bag swinging, kids ain't ready. Coach in the corner, scars tell a story. 20 years past when he lost all the glory. Them see him shuffle, them see him fade, but wisdom in them knuckles from prices paid. Every afternoon when school let out, the youth them come true, ain't got no doubt. The ring still haunting him night and day. But young hands gonna find them way. Through the darkness into the light. Coach showdown, youth them how to fight. Yeah, Marcus got trouble following him home. Coach see the anger in them eyes alone. Plant your feet, son, head up high. Each punch you throw gonna make demons fly. Late night sessions, sweat hit the floor. Your old man teaching what the streets can't show. More than hooks, more than the swing. Life lessons echo through the ring. The ring still haunting him night and day. But young hands gonna find them way. Darkness into the light. Coach showdown, youth them how to fight. Yeah. When the system fail, coach never fail. When the streets them call, you make them stand tall. No Marcus standing, with trophies raised. Remember when coach caught him in them darker days. Next generation coming through the door. Same old basement, same concrete floor. Coach in the corner, smile break through. Watching young champions make it true. The ghosts don't haunt him like before, cause every youth saved knocked down another door. The ring's still haunting him night and day, but not like before. Young hands them finally found them way. Through the darkness into the light. Coach showed the youth them how to fight. Been running these stacks since '83. Crossovers crisp like fresh MCs. My 18-inch cones hit so profound that Babylon cops can't shut us down. Every frequency perfectly aligned. Bass bins calculated, carefully timed. My rig's so tight it makes pretenders flee. When pressure hits, they bow to me. Watch the meters climb higher. System's about to catch fire. Catch fire! Bass shake the foundation. Sound pressure rule the nation. Bass shake the foundation. Pure vibration, a pure meditation. Pure meditation. Check my parametric EQs with pride. Each potentiometer precisely glides. My low pass filter set at 33. Hurts so deep you feel but cannot see. Crown amplifier stacked to the max, while feedback loops get mixed and relaxed. Scientific pressure, that's my obsession. Sound wave physics, my true profession. Watch the meters climb higher. System's about to catch fire. Bass shake the foundation. Sound pressure rule the nation. Bass shake the foundation. Pure vibration, a pure meditation. Pure meditation, pure meditation. Competition comes with their weak arrays. My frequency response makes them amaze. Subharmonics hit like tidal waves, while compression keeps the headroom safe. Each decibel's a weapon in this clash. My clarity makes their systems crash. King of sound, that's what they call me. When pressure drops, they all fall, see. Watch the meters climb higher. System's about to catch fire. Catch fire! Bass shake the foundation. Sound pressure ruling nation. Bass shake the foundation. Pure vibration, a pure meditation. Pure meditation, pure meditation. Fresh on display, corporate sharks circling, think they'll make me fade away. Been here 20 years strong, talk by my old man. You think your franchise game gonna break my game plan? Every mango sweeter when it come from local hands. Your processed garbage can't compare to island brands. My spot sacred crown where community stands. You can't buy respect with your business plans. Them can't stop, we hustle always. hustle each day. From sunrise to sunset we now bow. Small business warriors, show them all. Them can't stop we hustle, no. Street life we muscle, so. Boardroom vultures with your statistics sheet. Think you know these streets, you can't feel this heat. Every regular customer like family to me. While you're counting dollars, I'm building legacy. Your fancy storefront looking down on we, but people know real, they support MP. That's Marketplace Pete, known across these blocks. Your corporate scheme gonna hit bedrock. And can't stop we hustle, street life we muscle each day. From sunrise to sunset we now bow. Small business warriors, show them out. Them can't stop we hustle, no. Street life we muscle, so. Listen good, Babylon system. Your paper plans can't break our wisdom. Generation deep in this position. Street economics, pure tradition. Notion, 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 Every morning rise up, set up my display. Your intimidation tactics ain't gon' make me sway. Got my permits proper, everything legitimate. Why you try to lobby MP out the parliament? Community got my back, that's the difference, see, between your profit margins and my family tree. So send your suits and threats, do your worst to me, but street life warrior gonna stay free. Them can't stop we hustle, street life we muscle each day. From sunrise to sunset we now bow. Small business warriors, show them all. Them can't stop we hustle, no, no. Street life we muscle, so. Yo, pull up them folding chairs, man. Tonight we settle this. I've been watching how you move lately, something ain't the same. The way you dodge my calls, acting like you forgot my name. Remember back when we was broke, sharing dollar store frames. Now you got new friends, new ones thinking it's some type of game. Then peeping on them sideways looks when you pass my block. And how you always busy when I tell you where to spot. Something in my gut been telling me to watch my back, but loyalty's supposed to mean more than some random stack. Watch them carefully, watch how they move. Nobody trustworthy, see what them do. When money tests loyalty, true coming through. Real face show eventually, show what it's true. Saw you last night behind them lights with them snake types. Cold sweat ain't right. My hands, they shake. Your moves fake. This ain't mistake. Too late, we break. Numbers don't lie when paper's on the table. Truth comes quick when fortune's getting fatal. I thought blood was thicker than the profit, but you proved me wrong the moment that you dropped it. Watch them carefully, watch how they move. Nobody trustworthy, see what them do. When money tests loyalty, truth coming through. Real face show eventually, show what is true. Should've known better than to trust a friend who never loses. of lessons right. On every move I make with pride. Sensei watching from the side. Every morning 5 a.m. sharp. Sweep the mats and clean the yard. Not a shortcut to be found. Build my skills from solid ground. Me sensei teach me everything me know. Respect. From the basics to the highest flow. Never fade. Even when we reach the mountaintop. Respect. The foundation him lay will never drop, never fade. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm teaching younger ones while you watch me from the front. Every sense and every kick, learn it all brick by brick. Your hands shake a little more, but your wisdom sharp as before. Students call me master now, still I learn when you show how. Me sensei teach me everything me know. Respect. From the basics to the highest flow. Never fade. Even when we reach the mountaintop. Respect. The foundation him lay will never drop, never fade. Yeah, yeah. Left hook, right cross, spinning back kick. 20 years to make it look this quick. Your voice still guides every combination. Build the strength on your foundation. You watch me, fast as lightning, but my mind stays calm. Every move calculated like a wisdom bomb. Could've left to start my own thing long ago, but loyalty and respect's the only way to go. See these youngsters try to test my skill. Think they got what it takes to break my will. But you taught me patience, taught me grace. Now I teach them with a smile on my face. They sensei teach me everything they know. Respect. From the basics to the highest flow. Never fade. Even when we reach the mountaintop. Respect. The foundation him lay will never drop, never fade. Yeah, yeah. To midnight, and my mind's in a war. Spirits getting restless, can't ignore what it's for. These demons keep testing, yeah, they know the score. But tonight I face them all, straight to the core. Inside my head it's getting hectic. Mind racing fast, thoughts electric. Trying to keep it real but feeling synthetic. Got me questioning if my past's authentic. Every move I make feels like it's wrong. Been fighting these thoughts for way too long. Used to think I was tough, used to think I was strong. Now I'm sitting here wondering where I belong. My brain's doing flips, can't get no rest. Got me stressing about things I ain't even confessed. Looking in deep, seeing things I suppressed. Time to face it all, put me to the test. But fight the battle in our midnight hour. Evil forces them try-free devour. But Jah give us strength and holy power. Watch them fade away like morning shower. Like morning shower. Second guessing every move that I made. All these thoughts got me feeling afraid. Built up walls but they starting to fade. Time to face these demons, ain't gonna evade. Looking back at choices, some right, some wrong. Different paths but they all belong to the story of how I'm trying to be strong. Facing myself as the night gets long. In a war, fighting through till I find what I'm looking for. Gotta face it, can't ignore what these battles inside are really for. But fight the battle in the midnight hour. evil forces them try to devour, but Jah give us strength and holy power. Wash us flee away like crawling shower. Basta che battling a new cycle. Beam of forces that was working, you know. If I still wait away, little more. Like morning shower, like morning shower. Fade away, fade away, fade away. When the midnight come call, when the streets them go raw, when the fire in our soul, sign hold back no more. Late shift security, sleeping on the job while I'm moving swift, staying low beneath the fog, got my tools in hand, feeling like a thief, but what I leave behind gonna bring some sweet relief. Quick steps down the block, looking left and right, everything I got packed tight and out of sight. Been watching this spot since the summer heat, now it's right time to make it speak. My art speak louder in the darkness, yeah, when Babylon sleep and my message travel far, pure truth in a midnight, no need for harbor. Watch your walls and tell the story proper. Hear them footsteps coming up behind the fence, every muscle tense, making perfect sense to keep moving forward though the risks are real. Got a message burning that I gotta seal. In my element now, can't nobody stop this expression flowing from the bottom to the top. Been doing this so long, it's in my DNA. Leave my mark and then I'll fade away. Then get wash it down, they can't wash away. And can paint it black, the truth gonna stay. Morning light reveals what the darkness bred. Got these critics talking about what's in my head, but they never see me in my midnight zone, where every stroke I make cuts straight to bone. See, I ain't here for fame or their respect, just speaking truth that they try to reject. And when the sun comes up I disappear, but my voice stays loud and crystal clear. The art speak louder when the world quiet. Truth trying to be buried under the prayers. Route 45, 10:15, empty seats except for two. Paper ticket, punch it, then watch them stare at nothing new. Rolling past the darkened shops, while the meter never stops. Me carry them burden on the late night road. Every passenger got them heavy load. From downtown straight to the mountain high. Night route rider till the morning light. Old man Marcus takes this ride every night to clean the bank. Stares through windows, get inside, while his shoulders stay so dang. Working hard to pay the bills through these steady midnight chills. Me carry them burden on the late night road. Every passenger got them heavy load. From downtown straight to the mountain high. Night route rider to the morning light. Por la madrugada sigo conduciendo. Pasajeros tristes vienen y van. Sus historias mudas voy recogiendo, como gotas frías en el cristal. Single mother by the door, scrub still on from hospital. Been here 100 times before, always catches my last call. Past the projects, past the stores, till she can't take no more. Me carry them burden pon the late night road. Every passenger got them heavy load. From downtown straight to the mountain high. Night road rider to the morning light. Empty seats at journey's end. Silent stories left behind. Every stop a life to mend. Peace of mind so hard to find. But tomorrow night again, I'll carry burdens of these men.
Watch them youth up on the block. Every step might take them stop. Between the light and dark I walk, Jah guide my way through midnight talk.
Every morning when the sun rise up, I'm still there standing, understanding what the streets demand and comprehending. Heavy weight upon my shoulders while my mind's ascending. Through the blocks where bullets fly, no pretending. See the youth, them watching close, they know I represent it. Pure intention mixed with pain that I repented. Walking tightrope through the fire, soul tormented. But I keep it steady forward, never rented. My position in this life ain't for the faint heart. Split between two worlds since this whole thing start. Teaching young ones about the way to make a clean start, while my own demons tearing everything apart. Blood of ancestors running through my veins now. Rain down wisdom on these streets of pain now. Some them call me soldier, some them call me saint now. But they don't know the battle in my brain now. When the young ones need a guide, me stand firm upon me side. Though the devil try to hide, inside my heart him reside. But your light shines so bright through the darkest of the night. Keep the youth them in my sight till the morning bring the light. Every evening when the tension start to build up, shield up, never let them see me when I feel stuck. Real tough, keeping balance when the steel buck against the wall, but still I never yield up. Teaching lessons that I learned through years of burning, turning corners where the reaper keeps returning. Learning balance between street life and divine yearning, while the fire in my spirit keeps on burning. See the children playing near the corner storefront, war front. Every day I face another storm hunt, torn up between the right path and the wrong front. Long run, gotta show them what we fighting for, brethren. Between two worlds I strive, heaven and hell collide. Walking with angels, dancing with demons. Truth I cannot hide, the battle deep inside. Praying for guidance, seeking redemption. When the young ones need a guide, they stand firm on the side. Oh, the devil tries to hide, inside the heart in reside. But your light shines so bright, through the darkest of the night. Keep the youth them in my sight, till the morning bring the light. Watch them youth up on the block, every step I take them stuck. Between the light and dark I walk, Jah guide we all. Now let we talk, now let we talk, now let we talk.
You can't run from yourself, run from yourself.
Early morning at the gym again, wrapped hands and a heavy head. Something's different in my mind today, can't shake what my uncle said. Boy, you're getting soft around the edges, ain't the same kid from back then. Standing here just throwing punches, but I'm fighting with my own defense. Every time I swing, I see myself swing back. Every time I block, I feel myself attack. My fire with divided on the mirror, put it on the mirror. Every punch we throw come right back harder, you see. We don't know which one, are we the real warrior? Who the real warrior? But both how we end up feeling the pain. You're feeling the pain. Left hook to the jaw of my reflection, right cross but there's no connection. Built these walls up brick by brick, now they're closing in, making me sick. People see me walk these streets alone, think I'm tough down to the bone. But in this ring, with no opponent, every victory feels broken. Every time I swing, I see myself swing back. Every time I block, I feel myself attack. Me fighting with the money on the mirror. Every punch me throw come right back harder. We don't know which one, now we the real warrior. But both how we end up feeling the pain, yeah. Can't win this fight, can't lose it neither. Two sides of me getting weaker. But fighting with the money on the mirror. Every punch we throw come right back harder. They don't know which one, now we the real warrior. But both how we gonna make it through, yeah.
Yeah, when there's fire, yeah, nothing, yeah. Too shy for me, keep me, no.
since 10:30. Meter running, shift begin. Brooklyn Bridge to Queens again. Same streets, different sins. Watch the fare counter spin while passengers pile in. Some drunk, some broke, some blessed. Each one got stories to express. I'ma drive them all night, you don't know. From east side to west side, yo. Every fare a different road. Real talk. Some run from, some going home. Truth. I'ma drive them all night. See, from darkness till the light. Rise up. Every fare pay them price. Money. Some laugh and some just cry. Word up. Business man in the back, phone blazing, having heart attack. Caribbean mama with grocery sack, praying she make it back. Hey. Young couple fresh from the club, he flex but she ain't showing love. Student with textbooks, dead tired. Night worker just got fired. A triangle all night, they done more. They see her with sidelight. Every set of Fifth and Road. Some went from some going on. So I try your all night. See, find out there's still the light. Every day parent buys some light from sun just cry. 20 years behind this glass, watching life in fast forward pass. Some nights slow, some nights fast. None of these moments last. Bank account still too thin, but these streets got under my skin. Every fare got their low, we all sharing this road. Late night, street light, keep moving, keep grinding. All night, do right, keep moving, surviving. Driving all night, you got know. From this side to west side, spin the friend out with the road. So where from, so you went home. So driving all night. See, from diamonds still the right. Rise up with the fair pay and my yards to life as some just crying.
Babylon streets, cold glass reflection. Who the blood clot this is?
Every step I take on these downtown streets feels heavier. Like the weight of my past decisions getting deadlier. Trying to make it right, but the path ain't clear. Got your voice in my head saying disappear. Moving through the night like a ghost with chains. Each block I pass brings a different kind of pain. Who that's staring back at I and I? Through the glass, me see someone I don't recognize. Who that's staring back at I and I? Truth and lies, them both materialize. Fuck what they told me about keeping it real, when every move I made was just another deal. Remember back when we shared that meal? Now you looking at me like I'm someone to steal from. Cold steel tucked in my waistline. But the real weapon is this pain inside. Used to call me brother, now it's watch your back. Streets got me paranoid, that's a motherfucking fact. Me step to the window, leaning close. Is that blood on my hands or just the street lights glow?
Just the street lights glow.
Ooh, that's staring back at I and I. Through the glass, me see someone I don't recognize.
Don't recognize.
Ooh, that's staring back at I and I.
Who that?
Truth and lies, them both materialize. Them say money change man,
Change man.
but betrayal change deeper.
Change people.
When me look in the glass, me see both victim and reaper. Now I'm face to face with what I become. Every choice I made, every trigger I've hung. You made me this way when you switch sides. Now my reflection showing all these disguises. Been running so long from what's inside. That glass ain't lying, can't fucking hide. Time to face the truth in the storefront shrine. The monster I see in that window, yeah, that's mine. Ooh, that's staring back at I and I. Through the glass, we see someone I don't recognize.
I used to know.
Ooh, that's staring back at I and I.
Speak.
Truth and lies, them both materialize.
You seen it coming. Them blind, but we see clear. Listen. Chano, Chano.
Eyes up high, on the block. Every sign, make it stop. System shake, earthquake. Time is short, can't you wait? Real talk from, they don't know what's about down below. Streetwise man, tell no lies. Babylon vote to die. Fire in the streets tonight. Babylon I got fall down right. All the youth them ready to fight. Rise up, see the light. En la calle yo lo vi, tremendo fuego por aquí. Sistema débil va a caer, todo el mundo lo va a ver. Mi gente sabe la verdad, no más mentiras, libertad. Watch them run when he come, can't escape. Judgment Day, firing out the streets tonight. Babylon I go far down right. All the youth them ready for fight. Rise up, see the light. But time is now. Kaikana. But Chando.
Can't turn back.
Shano. Walking with my grandfather at dawn, he points to the ground where we stand. This earth remembers, he said slow, but today I watch them understand. None. Tourist buses line up in rows, cameras flash like they know, but the stories in these stones worth more than photos and phones. My grandfather's voice still rings, teaching me about these things. Now I see it slip away like water through fingers each day. They walk on sacred ground like it retail. No respect for the elders when them detail. Ancient ways them treat like fairy tale. Feel we history them put up for sale. For sale. Remember sitting by his feet, learning names of every tree. Now they're paving parking lots where we used to bend our knees. Tour guides speaking half-truths about places they never knew. Grandfather would shake his head at the stories they spread. Can't blame them for not knowing what was never passed their way, but it burns deep in my chest, watching heritage fade away. The old ones knew, but who's listening now? Every morning I walk these paths, trying to feel what it used to be. Some folks call it progress, but I know what I can't see. The weight of generations gets lighter day by day. Grandfather's wisdom fading like footprints in the rain, but I hold his teachings close, even when I stand alone on this ground that used to be more than just carved stone. Them walk on sacred ground like he retail. No respect for the elders when them detail. Ancient ways them treat like fairy tale. Feel with history them put up for sale.